When it comes to nutrition, most people focus on calories, carbs, and protein, but often overlook the tiny powerhouses, micronutrients. These essential vitamins and minerals might be small, but they play a huge role in keeping your body running smoothly. Without enough of them, you can experience fatigue, poor immunity, and even long-term health problems. In this quick guide, we'll explore why missing the small stuff could be holding you back from feeling your best. Today we will talk about the role of micronutrients, why you might be missing the small stuff. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The importance of micronutrients. Micronutrients, including vitamins and minerals, are essential for nearly every function in the human body. Yet, many people overlook them in their daily diets. Unlike macronutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, and fats that provide energy, micronutrients work silently to support metabolism, immune health, bone strength, and cellular repair. A deficiency in these tiny compounds can lead to fatigue, weakened immunity, and even chronic diseases over time. Many people focus heavily on calories and protein while neglecting their intake of iron, zinc, magnesium, vitamin D, and other critical nutrients. The body requires only small amounts of these elements, but their impact is massive. Without them, enzymes and hormones cannot function properly, tissues may not repair efficiently, and the nervous system can become compromised. Understanding their importance is the first step toward improving overall health and preventing subtle, long-term damage that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. 2. Micronutrients versus macronutrients. While macronutrients like carbs, proteins, and fats receive most of the attention in diet plans, micronutrients often get sidelined despite their crucial role. Macronutrients supply the body with energy, but micronutrients act as the invisible drivers behind countless physiological processes. For example, vitamin B12 is essential for red blood cell formation, and magnesium supports over 300 biochemical reactions, including nerve function and muscle contraction. Missing out on these can quietly undermine health. Macronutrient deficiencies are usually obvious and easier to detect, like weight loss from insufficient calories, but micronutrient deficiencies can be much harder to notice until they cause serious health problems. Signs like brittle nails, poor wound healing, or frequent colds often point to lacking essential vitamins and minerals. A balanced diet should aim for both macro and micro levels of nutrition. 3. Common micronutrient deficiencies. Micronutrient deficiencies are surprisingly common worldwide, even in developed countries. Iron, vitamin D, iodine, magnesium, and vitamin B12 top the list of nutrients people are most likely to lack. Iron deficiency, especially among women, can lead to anemia, causing fatigue and decreased cognitive function. Vitamin D deficiency is widespread due to limited sun exposure and insufficient dietary intake, leading to weakened bones and immune dysfunction. Iodine deficiency affects thyroid health, while magnesium shortages can cause muscle cramps, headaches, and mood disturbances. Vitamin B12 is often low in vegetarians and vegans, potentially leading to nerve damage if left untreated. Processed foods, soil depletion, and restricted diets can all contribute to these deficiencies. Even people who believe they are eating healthy may not realize they are missing key micronutrients unless they regularly monitor their intake or get blood tests. 4. Signs you're missing micronutrients. Unlike acute illnesses, micronutrient deficiencies often manifest subtly and gradually. Common early signs include persistent fatigue, frequent infections, brain fog, hair thinning, brittle nails, and unexplained muscle cramps. These symptoms are easy to overlook or misattribute to stress or lack of sleep. For example, low iron levels can cause weakness and paleness, while a lack of vitamin D may show up as chronic body aches or low mood. Insufficient magnesium can trigger headaches and poor sleep quality, while low vitamin C might slow down wound healing. Because these signs overlap with many other conditions, deficiencies often go undiagnosed. Paying attention to small but persistent body signals is key to catching deficiencies before they escalate. Regular health checkups, nutritional blood panels, and listening carefully to what your body is trying to tell you can help uncover these missing micronutrients. 5. Micronutrients and immune health. Micronutrients are directly linked to immune system performance. Vitamins A, C, D, E, B6, and B12, as well as minerals like zinc, selenium, and iron, are essential for immune defense. Vitamin C enhances white blood cell function and accelerates healing, while vitamin D modulates immune responses and helps prevent excessive inflammation. Zinc supports barrier integrity and rapid wound healing, while selenium contributes to antioxidant defenses that protect cells from damage. A deficiency in any of these can leave the body more vulnerable to infections, slow recovery from illnesses, and worsen chronic inflammation. People with poor diets often have weakened immune resilience, making them more susceptible to colds, flu, and even more severe illnesses. 6. Micronutrients and mental health. Micronutrients also play a profound role in supporting mental health and brain function. Deficiencies in B vitamins, vitamin D, magnesium, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids have been linked to mood disorders, anxiety, and cognitive decline. For example, low vitamin B12 is associated with depression and memory problems, while magnesium deficiency can contribute to heightened stress responses and poor sleep. Iron is crucial for oxygen delivery to the brain, and when levels are low, mental fatigue and concentration issues can occur. Vitamin D receptors are widespread in brain tissue, and deficiency has been associated with increased risk of depression and seasonal affective disorder. Addressing micronutrient gaps can significantly improve mental clarity, mood stability, and energy levels. It's not uncommon for people to chase solutions like therapy or medications, without realizing that simple nutritional adjustments may be a missing piece. 7. Best food sources of micronutrients. Whole, minimally processed foods are the richest sources of essential micronutrients. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with iron, calcium, and vitamin K. Citrus fruits and berries offer high doses of vitamin C, while fatty fish like salmon and sardines provide vitamin D, B12, and omega-3s. Nuts and seeds are excellent for magnesium, zinc, and selenium. Whole grains like quinoa and oats deliver a broad range of B vitamins and iron. Dairy products supply calcium and vitamin D, and eggs offer a mix of B vitamins, iron, and choline. Plant-based eaters should prioritize fortified foods and varied sources like legumes, tofu, and nutritional yeast to cover potential gaps. The key is diversity. Eating a wide range of colors and food groups ensures you are more likely to meet your micronutrient needs. 8. How to optimize micronutrient intake. Improving micronutrient intake starts with mindful eating and variety. Build meals around whole foods, aiming for colorful fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Consider rotating different food sources to avoid nutritional blind spots. For example, switch between various leafy greens, fish types, and protein sources throughout the week. Eating seasonally can also boost micronutrient diversity. Pay attention to cooking methods. Overcooking vegetables can strip them of water-soluble vitamins like B and C. Include both raw and lightly cooked options to maximize benefits. In some cases, supplementation may be necessary, especially for vitamin D, B12 in vegans, or iron if you are diagnosed as deficient. However, supplements should always complement a nutrient-dense diet, not replace it. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.